Welcome or welcome back to the Luck Road Chronicles. My name is Larissa and today's reading vlog is Life's Too Short by Abby Jimenez. Good morning! Alright, I have you on autofocus, so hopefully, fingers crossed, my lens will not click. Good morning. Hi, how are you? Oh no, somebody's playing in right next to me. 1 second. We are at the gym. I'm doing a pull day. What am I doing? Earlier this week, I was on my trip down to see my friend in Alabama, and these past couple days have been me trying to get my ish together. I went grocery shopping on Wednesday. I took the whole week off of work, thank goodness, because the stuff I was doing just took so much longer than I thought it would, because normally it doesn't. So Wednesday I worked out and grocery shopping, went to Costco, got all that done, and started laundry. And then yesterday I folded my laundry because I ran out of time and was so tired. I was also meeting up with a friend for ice cream and a walk that night. And then, and I meal prepped yesterday, which again took so much longer. I did film 2 videos yesterday, and then I had volleyball last night. We won 3-1, which is very weird because like we play 2 games in a match. That's it. We don't do so we can tie, win, or lose. So we did tie with one of the better teams. But today is exciting. First weather update. It is cloudy, very gloomy. It's gonna be rainy all day, and that's perfect because I have so many videos to edit today. I have right now 3 videos to edit, and they're all kind of a little bit longer. They will take a longer time. So I'm hoping to get at least 1 done. Would be awesome if I got 2. To-do list, let's just go. Clean house, edit videos. I do have to bring my car to the shop to get an oil change, as well as just some maintenance on it. And then at that time, I'm gonna take their shuttle. They're gonna shuttle me to my hair appointment because I am getting my hair cut. Where's my phone? So I usually do a big chop every 2 years, but I didn't do one last year, and I am getting antsy. Really, really want to cut my hair. So this is what we're gonna probably go for. So that's the hairstyle. I'm excited. I have done very, very similar things like this in the past, and my bestie Julia absolutely loves when my hair is short. I also love when my hair is short. It does look really cute. However, I'm just not good at styling it. The book that we're reading, obviously, because I said it in the intro, this is the book that I got on my trip to Alabama, or any vacation that I go on. I buy a book now because I used to collect mugs, hats, sweatshirts, t-shirts, and that just accumulated. I wasn't utilizing everything as much, but I will always love a book. That's what I do on my trips now, and I make a little note card and put it in there to remember the trip, as well as if I ever want to unhaul it, I can. And that's okay. This book is about a YouTuber, and so it's Adrian, and why am I blanking on her name right now? Anyway, takes place in Minneapolis though, so that's exciting. Adrian, our male protagonist, he is this big shot lawyer in Minneapolis. He also owns the apartment building that he lives in, and that also our female protagonist lives in. That's gonna bother me what her name is. She is a YouTuber, however, she has just gotten temporary custody / fostering her niece because her sister is going through some addiction issues. She is now taking care of her niece, and her niece is a newborn, and she was not prepared for this, and our female protagonist is a travel vlogger. I'm really enjoying it. This is the 3rd book in the Friend Zone series. So the Friend Zone, the Happily Ever After playlist, and now it's this one. This has been a lovely car chat, but I need to take my pre-workout and go do a pull day. My body is so sore. Also on the list is to do some muscle stim on my back because my body hurts so much right now just from traveling, sleeping in different beds with a different pillow. I do have a massage on Tuesday. Thank goodness. I cannot wait. Hello. Oh my gosh. A bit shorter than I was expecting, but like not in a bad way. I love it so much. Kendall did a fantastic job. I really like her. I think I'll probably request her from now on, but I haven't had like a bad stylist there. I really liked her vibe. There was like a little bit of small talk, but like not a lot either, which is perfect because I don't really like to talk when I'm getting any of like services done. But it's so soft, so smooth, and when it actually like goes to my normal thing, I think it will do a little bit better. She was so funny because she was really trying to get this to turn in because the side automatically turns in, but this side always flips the other way. So she was really working hard to get them to like flip in towards each other or do the same thing. It's so short, but it's like perfect for summer. This will really push me to like actually do my hair. My car is done, which is great. So that's why we're sitting in it now. It is raining. It is 4 o'clock. I haven't edited yet. And so that's kind of what we're gonna do when we get back. I brought my book to read. I really love the ties between other characters in her series, like just name dropping and like the connections between everybody. It makes me so happy. So yeah, 2 of the other couples in the previous books have been mentioned, and not in like an important way, but just in a fun way. Like if you've read them before, you'll know who they are. Also, her name is Vanessa. I keep thinking this is taking place in LA when it's in Minnesota, so I just need to get that in my little head here. This is also going to be a really great representation for people who have life-altering illnesses. I think it's very important to have that representation. Kind of scared to see where it goes. I'm very scared that I'm going to sob my eyes out at the end. I'm very scared this is not going to have a happy ending. Tonight I'm going to just spend editing and getting stuff prepped for tomorrow because I have to be up super early for the volleyball tournament tomorrow. Did I tell you that? I'm going to a volleyball tournament tomorrow and it's 1.5 hours to 2 hours away. So we got to get things packed up and ready to go because I need to be at my friend's house at 6 in the morning tomorrow morning. So I need to be up probably around 5 or so. Before I go into the editing black hole that I tend to go to, I decided to make some dinner. Made a ham and cheese sandwich with pickles, like a sweet and spicy pickle, mayo, and mustard. And then some grapes, and I made, oh, what was that? Oh, then I made some Nantucket cookies. I call them Nantuckets from the book, The Hotel Nantucket. They have toffee, milk chocolate, white chocolate, and butterscotch chips in them, and they're so good. So good. I just took like my regular cookie recipe and just like put all of that in. Giving Lord Farquaad right now. Back from the tournament and we lost. Such a bummer. We got booted out after, so it was double elimination, and we lost both games in the playoff bracket. We were seeded 9 out of 12. The first game, so the way this tournament was structured is like it was a race to 18 during the pool play, and then the first 2 rounds of bracket were a race to 30. And the first team that we played, I swear we only went to 20 or 21 or something because it went so quick and we were not that far behind and it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. So I think they scammed us out of that, which was so frustrating because I was like, there's no way we're at 30 already. That was too quick. Such a bummer. But the good news is like we got home I got home around 5:36. So I'm showered. I'm in comfy clothes. Me and a friend are going to have a movie night. I am so excited because I am a little sleepy. Tournament, it rained pretty much the whole time. It was raining and sprinkling and on and off again, showers pretty much all morning until like we started playing the bracket. But at least it wasn't as hot as last year. Last year was atrociously hot. As far as the book, I think I'm on page 130-ish, somewhere in there. Vanessa, wow, she is dealing with a lot of crap from her crazy family. It makes me so sad with just everything that she's dealing with. It is so sad. It is really, really sad, and it's just really, really hard to see her go through this. Oh, her family sucks so much. Ugh. I love Adrian and Vanessa's friendship right now. I feel like this one deals with a lot of different topics, like a lot of more serious topics and a lot of more physical as well as mental health issues too. I feel like this is like her heaviest book with everything that's going on right now, which is wild. It is almost 1 o'clock and it's Sunday and I am in just comfy clothes. I'm so sleepy. Stayed up super late last night. My bad. But I ended up watching Ricky Stenicki and I was cackling pretty much through the whole thing. That was a good movie. I love John Cena and I love Zac Efron. And it was so good. Obviously there's more people in there. Also the woman that plays Zac Efron's wife, what a smoke show. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Also, would love to get her boulder shoulders. She's jacked and I am jealous. But I woke up today and I didn't have to go to the gym today because I had pre-planned that I would be very sore and very tired after the volleyball tournament yesterday. So I slept in super late, also because I stayed up super late, and I did some editing this morning. I was gonna go for a walk, but like I just really wanted to get through the editing. I might go play volleyball this afternoon. I think I will, unless it starts raining or something. But I'm gonna eat some lunch now. I made the barbecued pulled pork tacos that I mean, obviously they're not the same ones because from Cowgirl Kitchen, from my last vlog, my travel vlog, but they're so good. Adrian is so boyfriend. Adrian is so husband. Adrian is so daddy. Adrian is the love of my life. They're so cute together. I love their banter. I love their friendship. I love just how much they're merging their lives together. And it's so easy because they're neighbors. Vanessa's life is a roller coaster. It mainly goes downhill. There are 350 pages. I am on chapter 14, page 186. Ah! I had to come inside. I was roasting out there. No one told my mother, but I do in fact regret selling the umbrella that I had back in grad school that she gave me. It came with the table and chairs, so it was a set. Definitely regret selling the umbrella part of it. Ugh, that would be so nice out there. Yeah, the sun is strong and it's like 81 degrees. It is lovely. It was rainy and cloudy all morning. It's still cloudy, but not as bad. No, I don't have time. Oh, dang it. I should have went to the lake. Oh, I'm a silly. That would have been nice. I do have volleyball tonight, which is why I don't have time to go there today. It just looked like it was gonna rain and I didn't want to go out there. Anyway, chapter 19, page 234. I'm still in love with Adrian, even though he just did something with good intentions. He did something, well, he stopped something, but I would have had the same reaction. Oh, it just makes me so mad. We did get a look into her past books characters, like they made an appearance and it was so fun. It's just fun to see them all in the same universe. Also, I need to go check out these mansions on Summit Street, Summit Avenue. It's an upscale neighborhood in St. Paul. I think I have been there. If I have, I like didn't realize what it was. Sorry about my sunspot, but it's crazy what a little bit of communication can do. Who would have thought? You can probably hear both my fans going because it is hot up here. I finally did turn my air on. I ended up falling asleep for like a half hour. The nap was calling me, so I slept from like 4:45 to like 4:15. It was such a good little half hour. I love a power nap. I love a 20 to 30 minute nap. And then had volleyball at 7:30. We crushed the team. They really had no business being in this level. I don't know what they were thinking. They're definitely like C level, and we play at upper B because that's the only option for the highest level, because they didn't do, I don't know why they don't do an A level. They would have so many people sign up for an A level. It was disappointing because we signed up for these things to like have good competition and like work on our skills and like play really good volleyball, and then we get teams like this whole session. There's only one other good team that we know for sure is on there, but otherwise every other team is just C or very lower B level. Frustrating. So I don't think we're gonna do it. We're definitely not doing it next session. I don't think we're gonna do it next year either, just because it's not worth the time or the money that we get to spend when we don't get to like play at the level that we expect to. Yeah, we even like went really easy on this team, like really easy. I was lollipopping serves over. We weren't even hitting very hard. We weren't running our normal plays, and we were down a person, so we were playing only with 5 people, and we absolutely crushed them just because they like couldn't pass or get a serve over. I felt really bad, and we tried really hard to go easy on them, and we did. There's only so much that we could do. It was frustrating. I was sad. Oh well. Yeah, I think next block, instead of volleyball Mondays, we're gonna do pickleball Mondays. It is 9:30. It's been a few days, I think, since I saw you last. Sorry if you can hear my fan going hot. I could take the sweatshirt off. I will. What have I done since I talked to you last? I've been working. I did have a massage yesterday after work, and it was so good. My calves feel really good after that, because that's what we've been focusing on. My upper back, ugh, just my whole body. It was so nice. I went bowling last night. All of a sudden, like, I've just bowled more times this year than I have in the last like 5 years. I've gone 3 times. It was really fun. I did really great the first game, and then the 3 other games that we played, I did horribly. I pretty much got a gutter ball every single frame. It was so sad. It's a simple game. You just shoot the ball straight and get a strike. And yet, it's so challenging. It was like storming a lot yesterday, which is why. Otherwise, I would have loved to have played pickleball instead. Today, what did I do today? I worked and then taught step aerobics and did some laundry and had book club. We discussed Shark Heart finally, and I just, it's such a good discussion. Really just enjoy chatting with them about books, and especially books like that where it's not, I love talking about a romance, but like there's only so much like depth that romance gives compared to a literary fiction, especially one with a lot of symbolism in it and a lot of different writing styles within it. So it was a really good and fun discussion. I'm excited for the next pick. I think that's all I have to update you on. But let's update the book now. Adrian is book boyfriend, but Adrian is a big dummy head, and I'm upset with him, and he's upset with him, as he should be. And Vanessa just made a video, and it was very smart of her to make it that way. Okie dokie, we have finished Life's Too Short. I really loved it. I do have conflicting feelings about the ending, but I don't want to go into it, obviously, because I don't want to spoil it. I really loved this one. I think out of the 3 of her, oh, where is it? The Happy Ever After playlist and the Friend Zone, which I don't have currently on my shelf, and this one, I would say Life's Too Short is probably my favorite one. I really loved Adrian. I thought he was one of her best book boyfriends, and that's like saying something after reading Part of Your World, Yours Truly, and Just for the Summer. Ooh, actually, oh, Part of Your World. Oh, her male leads are always just so great. I love them. I really do. They're all so amazing and just caring and loving, and I'm so down bad for them. Adrian was no exception. He did have his faults. Didn't want to deal with things as he should have, but at the same time, completely understandable why. It's just at the same time. I know I'm being vague, but I really don't want anybody to be spoiled ever when they're reading or any book. But just so you know, I really loved their friendship. I really loved their little family. I loved it all. Vanessa's family is a shit show. That is the word for it. They have so many things going on. She has the patience of a saint. The things that she's going through and her family is going through, and then like the backlash of everything from there. Oh my goodness. I really don't understand how she functioned through that, because I would have just been like, peace out. She's awesome and a way better person than I would be. Really enjoyed reading this. I had a lot of fun. It was easy. Abby Jimenez's writing is so easy to get into. That's going to conclude today's reading vlog. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you like this kind of stuff or any other bookish content, or just like me as a general person, feel free to subscribe and like this video, as well as respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye!